Hi, I'm back. I miss you guys. I just finished one live stream. I decided to go another live stream. I need to up my light. I hope you will be here soon. And if you haven't seen my previous one, it's fine. We will be now together. I just need for a second to take some more. Oh, now it's better. The light, right? The light is better. Yeah, it's a bit better, not by much, but oh well. So yeah, let's do mukbang. Let's do the salad mukbang that I just made. Right? I already mixed it and then I thought, maybe I will do it with you. Yeah, lol. I just decided to eat it with you. The only thing that I've added from the last, I forgot to show you. I had a couple of nourish sheets. So I just cut it and I've added on top, which is the yeah, it's fun. What can I tell you? Yeah, let's eat. I have my faithful coffee here, and let me know how are you. Yeah, I just started. I did know I did another one before. It's my second for today. I make this salad, so go back and see if what I made. So yeah, let's do it. Mm, mm, What are you eating today for lunch? You know what? I love everything mixed. I'm one of those that makes everything. Regina, one of those that she will love everything separate. So yeah, I will mix everything. Oh, thank you. Hi from UK. So yeah, I decided to eat with you. I felt trapped and lonely for last couple of days. You know, trapped at home. I mean, and I needed some interaction. So I thought, maybe today I will do it with you. So yeah, that looks amazing. Yeah, go. I had the recipe before. Yeah, I will link in one of the comments here the recipe that I did before today. Sorry that it's shaky. It's just very random. I'm actually sitting and eating here on sofa, as you see, even not on the table. So yeah, I think this is how it looks better. So easy to make. And it's hit the spot. It's a dinner time for me. I'm preparing homemade ganucci and bolognese. You give me a great idea to prepare homemade ganucci with you guys. It's so easy to make. And you can freeze it. And you don't have to do it with potatoes or cheese. You can do it with pumpkin too. With pumpkin or squash, which I totally love. So yeah. The cubes gives it brightness. You see how awkwardly I'm sitting? Yeah. So tell me again, how do you feel? I want a little bit to talk. Usually it happens with the food. I want to talk. How do you feel? How your mood? Are you okay? Yeah. What do you do basically? What do you do? How do you feel? And if you are okay? It's nice so much. Yesterday, I totally felt we felt the tension. All of our household, really, we felt it so much, and it was so sad, I guess. Even though we did a hike yesterday, can you go outside? Because if we wouldn't be able to go outside and hike, I think our mental state would be way worse than it is now. Because we actually walk almost every day for at least an hour outside. Hi, Glenda. I have mukbang today. So yeah, at least our outside we're going, and we have beautiful greenery around our house, like amazing greenery, and it's so wonderful. Mm. Wong. I've been gardening. Oh, it's wonderful if you can garden and you enjoy it. Oh, it's such a wonderful idea. Hi, everyone. My faithful coffee. This coffee is with cardamom, a bit of milk inside. Yeah. Mm, I love BC Evergreen, so pretty. Yeah. And it's literally next to our house. Like we don't need to travel anywhere. I literally can walk to trails, to few natural trails around my house, which is amazing. I love it so much. Regina is at work, unfortunately. So yeah, but I have a lot of salads for her too. I have two times or three times as much there. Mm. Mm. Austin, Texas. Always excited recipes. Greeting from Austin, Texas. Have you ever been in Canada national parks? Yes, in a lot. A story about Austin. When Ariel was exactly 4 years old, and I think it was before we filmed for this, before I opened this channel, or just slightly after, but I did only recipes. Mm, it's good. We went to Disney World in on the other side, and we have two flights. One connecting flight was in Austin, and I remember this because we were in between the flights, and flights didn't have food inside. And Ariel was super hungry, and he ate all the snacks on the way. So I didn't have snacks with me, and I thought, okay, we have like hour and a half or something in between. We need to buy something to for Ariel to eat or munch. And we went in Austin airport inside. It was, I don't know, some barbecue place or just, it looks like deli when you choose what you want to eat and they give you on the plate. And here we found like yogurt with blueberries, and Ariel was super excited about yogurt with blueberries. I bought the yogurt with blueberries, and Ariel was like sitting and eating. It was a huge yogurt with blueberries, so we shared it, right? He ate whatever he ate, and then we finished it with Regina. And one of the ladies who sold it, she was like looking at him, looking, and I didn't understand why she was looking at Ariel like it was Rabbit's barbecue, maybe. I'm not sure what it was. And it was only like we took the yogurt from the refrigerator there in Austin. And she was looking at us. And then after we came out, she told me, "Oh, he's such a good eater, such a healthy food, and this, and I can't believe that your child eats like healthy food, and he didn't run for the junk right away." And I said, "Yeah, we're from Canada. We love our blueberries," and Ariel was absolutely into the blueberries. So yeah, sorry for the quality of the video. Again, I'm doing it from my computer. I don't have proper lighting. Nada. Just I wanted to be with you. So, yeah, are you a Jew? Yes, I am. Sorry. Hello, Victoria. Big hugs from UK. To you, salad looks wonderful. Thank you. If you want to know how to make it, I was live before I did this recipe live with you. Mm, mm. I bet Austin loves blueberries. Do you grow it there in Austin? Because we are, well, I call it capital of the blueberries. Here we have so many blueberry farms in here, and we're going to pick blueberries every every summer. Ariel has always been healthy eater. I remember the mukbang where he would eat so much healthy food that you prepared. Yeah, like he always been okay. He never been picky eaters. He didn't like, for years just cooked vegetables until now. He's not big on cooked vegetables, but he will eat salad. So yeah. Hi Julia. Yeah, thank you. I'll be making it for lunch tomorrow. Ah, you do grow blueberries. Awesome, yeah. So if you can grow, bro, if you have like fresh blueberries that not travel too much, it's awesome. How your snake? We have two snakes actually. Both of them are fine, very cute. Mm, guitars all over at the airport. You know what? I don't remember. I remember that we didn't have a lot of time, and I was when we were really occupied to feed the baby because he was super hungry, and I had to find something. And blueberries yogurt. It was plain yogurt with tons of blueberry on top. It was that, like not anything fancy. So I wanted something simple, and we found it. Yeah, so our snakes are wonderful. Lucky is a very big girl. She's like almost 5 feet, and girls are in ball python are bigger than the boys, and she's totally fine. She's wonderful. So yeah. Mm. Do you think Ariel will go on birthright? Could be, could be not. We shall see. We spent quite a lot of time in Israel anyway, so I'm not sure. Mm. Monastic, there is a video called All About Ariel, and we answer all of those questions about Ariel there. So go to this video and watch it first. Yeah, and we have a lot of Q&A, so yeah. Yeah, we will bring back mukbangs. It's not all at the problem is with mukbangs, as I explained before, that Regina works like crazy. Ariel is teenager. He's 13 now. So, cheers. So for Ariel, Ariel doesn't want to do mukbangs with us. Like he's very hesitant, and Regina works so much that I can't. After she comes and so tired, and she want to eat something and just enjoy watching some Z Nation, but don't tell anyone we love Z Nation. Sorry. So yeah, that's that. That's why I'm not bringing it back yet. We will, if Regina will work a little bit less, maybe we will do more filmed mukbangs. Because when I talk to camera and eat, I don't think it's so interesting. Hi, Tanisha. I love your tuna bake. Thank you. We love, yeah, it's our favorite tuna bake. Oh, we're thankful for Regina working right now. I hope she's staying safe and gets enough rest. As much as possible. I don't want to stress her with another thing because you know what, I need to film, I need to cook, I need to take a pictures, and it's not always natural just to sit and do mukbangs. So sometimes we want to sit as a family and pretty much eat, and yeah, and sometimes we do the bad thing. We watch Z Nation with the food. Very bad. No, I don't watch Netflix. We are thankful for Regina working right now. She's staying safe. I already read it. Right. Yeah, she's safe as she can be. She's exposed to a lot of people. Actually, she's not exposed to a lot of people, but it's a hospital, and hospital is not never the cleanest place ever, ever. Cheers. Would you live in USA? Maybe. And we really loved Hawaii. We really loved the big island of Hawaii before the eruption. And yeah, we would love to live for some time in Hawaii, probably. I loved California, loved, yeah, we love the warmth. So maybe we would live somewhere warm, I'm guessing. Because the rest we really love Canada. I love Canada. I love the mildness of the Canada. Ah, by the way, I'm sorry, my heart is so broken. We had a shooting spree of some person 2 days ago, and in the midst of all of this and all of stress, I'm so sorry about it. And if I'm from Newfoundland, my heart and hugs go for you. I'm so sorry about all of this that happens to you. Costco hauls. I haven't been in Costco since the last haul. I've been in Superstore a few days ago, so I bought some stuff to catch on some things. But we are fine. We found that we are less stressed because Regina is working in a hospital, and we used to some level of stress, right? We don't know if she will bring something from hospital any day, right? Hospital is for sick people, and sick people coming to the hospital. So we live, and because I have nursing in as my background, we know that it's so easy to bring some stuff from there. So we used to some level of, I guess, anxiousness about things. So for us, extra level, it's not so much stressful. We still stress, but not as much stressful as for other people that never think about it, right? People live their day-to-day life without real thinking of something like this, something with a lot of consequences. But we saw those consequences. We saw those from different illnesses. So yeah, and every year there is some illness that it's weird. Mm, mm, cheers. Why I'm saying cheers every time? Yeah. So, how's your quarantine is going? I told you. Hi, Victoria. You look so good. Best wishes to Regina, Tink and Stacy from Germany, Berman. Ah, hi. Victoria salad look delicious. Thank you. Sunkissed. Some names I can read, some I can't, and I'm so sorry if I can't. Joe Serrano. Oh, hello, Joe Serrano. Yeah, just heard yesterday about the crazy shooting, including 15 minutes long into the shooting spree when the shooter was finally shot by police. It's crazy. I'm so sorry about this, and my bad. And it was premeditated, which is so it took him probably month to get to this point. So I don't know. It creeps me. Mm. The salad is so good. We have here stream, small stream, and in our small stream, 3 beavers live. So once in a few days, we're going to visit those beavers, and they're super cute. I will make the video. I have video about it. I will make it. I need to edit it, and I will post it on the other channel. So if you like nature and beavers, go there and follow us because, yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Would you go back to nursing fields when Ariel gets older? I need to relearn everything I can, as well as they ask for English at the level that English teacher is, which is ridiculous. And I'm dyslexic. I can't write the 2 or 3 I don't know, 2 pages, 3 pages they need me to write. I don't know. Here's to your health, dear Victoria. Yummy crab salad and wine. Like we say in Spanish, buen provecho. Thank you, Joe. I had so many potatoes. I was looking for your recipe for Russian salad. I'm going to get to it. Yeah, childo. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't. Childo ethnology, I think. I'm not sure how to pronounce them. Yeah, the Russian salad is awesome for potatoes. Mm, so good. It definitely hits the spot with sushi because I really missed sushi. Mm, mm, so good. Um, Hi to you from Edinburgh, Scotland. Edinburgh Food Center. Hi. Mm, cheers. This is one of my favorite salads, actually. Mhm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I set myself. The problem is that I color myself. Someone asked if I'm color myself. Yeah, I do color it myself. I need. The problem is that I don't have the color that I like. The color that I like, I use Indian henna, and I love the red, but they have burgundy, so I will need probably to make the burgundy one. It will be just darker. I want it to be lighter, but oh wow, I needed whatever I need to do. Yeah, because you see how gray I am. I'm not sure if you can see. You see, I'm really gray. I'm really, really gray, so I need to do color. How are you doing with your color, ladies and gentlemen? Please tell me that you're like me, that I'm not alone. I know that here in Vancouver, what I see, women my age and older, I see not coloring their hair. We went, but just when we came, like in January, like early January, we went to some show, and it was very nice show in Vancouver with indigenous people, and it was amazing. And most of the ladies that came to the show were properly gray. So I'm not sure it's new trend now to be like your natural color. Yesterday I was counting how many ladies on the walk have been with a proper natural color. And there's tons, and they have quite long hair. So I don't believe it's just for last 2 months. Just like properly, probably it's new trend. Indian henna mehandi. I know mehandi. Yeah, I think mehandi. Mm-mm. Frankly, another story time. When we came to Taiwan, we flew from here to Taiwan. I need to ask, were you worried about coronavirus because you had been overseas? When we went to Taiwan, it was October, end of October? No, early November, I think. Early November we went there. And 2 days into our trip, or 3 days, we've been there for for a week or so, maybe a little less, a little more. No, 10 days, I think. 2 days in our trip, I got sick with all the symptoms of coronavirus. It was horrible. I was coughing. I had to use my nebulizer, which I usually don't use. Uh, my I do have asthma, but it's always with them, even not with the cold, with some type of viruses. and I had to use it. I was sick like a dog. I was a high fever, chills, um, problem to breathe, coughing, whatever is by the book for coronavirus. Now, I'm not sure it was coronavirus. Maybe it was other flu, because you know what, there is so much going around, and I thought that I caught something in the flight, because the flight is for 12 hours, there are tons of people, and yeah, no one was talking about coronavirus then. Guys, it was November last year. Hello from New York. It was last year. So I even didn't know that there is something like that called coronavirus, right? I was just sick as a dog. For few days I was running very high fever. I mean, it was around 40 Celsius, like 102. I'm not sure what is 40 Celsius. Someone write me what is 40, 39 and a half, 40 Celsius, what is in Fahrenheit. And I am crazy high fever that barely was barely manageable by over the counter drugs. I was coughing. I was in such a bad shape. I pushed myself not to lie down. Like 2 days, I think I lie down. Like one day I was lying down, I couldn't even move. I was with chills, and that's that. And then I pushed myself, went stuff, and I was, popping like no tomorrow, to because the fever was crazy, and I was coughing, and I couldn't get through day without nebulizer. Yeah, without Ventolin. It was huge. And then after 10 days, we went to Seoul, South Korea, and Seoul, South Korea is a very bad quality of air was at this time. It wasn't too bad for normal people, but for me, for another 3 weeks, I couldn't do flight of stairs. I was yeah, it was bad. But I'm not sure if it was coronavirus or not, right? No one knew about it. Only a week and a half after we came back, people started talking about coronavirus, even not. Hi from Singapore. Sure. Oh, thank you, Nicole. Mm, so good. Mm. So yeah, someone is sick in your surrounding. Are you sick? How do you feel, guys? By the way, about the tasting, they open in Canada here in BC, British Columbia. I'm not sure about all Canada, just British Columbia I'm talking about. In British Columbia, they opened tasting for everyone only yesterday. So before, if I would be sick, no one would test me anyway. Yeah, since yesterday they started testing everyone. Now you can test, go test. Mm. Ah, it hurt to hold this. Ah, ah. Hi from Toronto. Where are the other cuties? Regina works. Ariel is asleep. Yeah, he's still asleep. Sometimes he had friend in Australia and he has friend in somewhere else, and in Europe and Italy. And sometimes they play through the night. But I will wake him up soon. They have locked everything down in Denmark for 2 months now, and they're testing everyone. Yeah, in a lot of places they test, but in Canada you couldn't. Just maybe Regina would be tested because she's frontline worker, but rather than this, if I would get or Ariel would get symptoms, probably we wouldn't be tested. Regina would be tested because, yeah, she had even if she wouldn't have had symptoms, because she's working with the public, and because I'm not working with that, no one would be tested. I find hopefully Regina is fine also, considering she works in a hospital, right? Yeah, she does. So for now, everything is fine. Mm, yeah, so that was my story. And if the problem is what I'm thinking, if the if I had COVID, that means that it wasn't from the aeroplane. It's for sure was from Vancouver. So I brought COVID from here there, because COVID you have 10 days before you show symptoms. So interesting this way that if it's just speculation. Maybe it was just flu, and probably it was just other flu, seasonal flu. Yeah, so it was 2 days into our trip in Taiwan, I started to be very sick. I was fine. I felt wonderful for first day and second day, and then on third day I started like I woke up with a fever. Well, when you're going to do a mukbang again, three. I told you I probably not with three of us. I'm not sure when. When Regina will work less, and Ariel is teenager, so maybe he will do it one day. Maybe he won't. No one knows. Is Regina taking care of corona patients? Not really. In Mexico, Opa, just I don't know. You retracted your comment. So yeah, mm, yeah. So that's how we do it. No, it was just me. It was just me. They were totally fine. They felt awesome. They never. No, no, nothing, nothing. It was just me, and but I got the full blown one, like full blown one was just me. So I don't know what you make it. I was sure it was from aeroplane, but so yeah. Hi, Joan. Kiwi gal, kiwi gal. Yeah. Hi. So yeah. Um, yeah, it was weird. I didn't think about it until all the coronavirus blew up, and I thought maybe I had corona. Maybe I had something from the family of corona. Family of corona was forever, like SARS, and there are more of it. So maybe it was something from corona. Maybe it was just other flu, some type of lung flu and etc. Because I was coughing and especially in Korea when the air quality was bad, it was bad. It was bad. Everything was fine until I tried to do flight of stairs. When usually I don't have any problem with stairs. I'm doing very well with stairs, and I love to do stairs. Like I'm not one that, oh, there are stairs. No, I did wonderfully, but in Seoul, when I tried to do flight of stairs, and if you've been in Seoul, you know how many stairs they are, like unbelievable amount of stairs you have there. So if you know, every time I try to do the stairs, I started coughing and I had to use my nebulizer, and sometimes it's 4 or 5 times a day, and I never need to use nebulizer here, like ever, like only when I'm really sick. But yeah, it was fine. It was after we moved from Seoul to Busan, the air quality was better in Busan, and I was totally fine then. I could walk, I could do flight of stairs, what was absolutely fine. But in Seoul, it was pretty like I love as much as I loved Seoul. I remember it is coughing, fit, and I love Seoul, right? I was wanted to go to Seoul so much, and I remember it. I mean, that's not Corona typo error. Yeah, so I don't think it was. I don't know what it was. Frankly, I don't know. I have no idea, and I don't care. I'm over it now. So yeah. So yes, that's that. So yeah, I think I will finish now. Second one. I'm not sure if I will cook tomorrow or not. I will see in the morning. Maybe I will go live, maybe no. I watch your mukbangs every day. Kisses. Oh, thank you, Katya. Yeah, I know a lot of people want, but let's be real. I'm 10 years on this channel, and you grow with us, change with us, and sometimes change is inevitable. When I moved from making only videos for recipes, I lost about 300 or 400 people just because I dared to tell that I'm gay and I have family and I have child. And a lot of people says to me, "Oh, you shoving me it in my face," and blah blah blah. And if you were there, I bet you remember that I lost lots of subscribers because one change is hard, and second, we're so controversial, horrible controversial family. So yeah, so you're just changing with our family, and yeah, if we will be able to do more mukbangs, we will. Maybe I will do this type of mukbang to eat with you lunches, but we shall see. In Mexico and Mahacan state authorities there are threatening with fines to anybody who goes outside without a surgical mask. And in the Pablo state, here is a curfew LOL. Wacky times these are. Yeah, I agree. Joe Serrano, I agree. As much as I want to go to Mexico now, I really want to go to Mexico now. I really want, authentic Mexican food, the history, yeah, the museums. I really want to go to museums and to music. I want to go to Guadalajara for the, capital of the music there. I really want to be there, but we can't. Maybe we will. It's all cool. Whatever you feel comfortable, make some mukbang. Thank you, Shabbos. It's just life, and yeah, I love to do the live show. I know if I will film the recipes, it will be very short. It will be like 5 minute recipe, and that's that. But I love the interaction. I love to cook with you live, and I feel that I miss interaction, and maybe someone needs interaction too. Maybe you need the interaction. So yeah. So yeah, let's support each other. Let's say hi. Let's check in with the mental state, because you know what? Our mental state are not perfect. Not perfect at all. And I bet it's hard for you. So write me if you feel comfortable. Don't feel pressure to write. But if you feel comfortable, let's share. Let's talk about it, and let's talk about this. So yeah, it's important to talk about our feelings, and everything is valid. Whatever you feel, whatever you do, it's valid, because we live in very different times. No one ever was in those times. So yeah, so thank you so much, and I'll tell you goodbye. It was fun to eat with you. And yes, please subscribe, write me a comment, thumbs up me, and choose live and life. And remember, go towards your joy and do something fun every day. Thumb up, please put thumbs up, and then that way you will get notification. Because otherwise, if you're not putting thumbs up, and they think that you don't like it if you just watch the videos, yeah, put thumbs up, and see you next time. Yeah. Watch our community shares, and if I will decide go tomorrow live, I always at least couple of hours before, sometimes evening before, I'm writing what I'm going to cook or how I'm going to cook it. We shall see. Kisses, 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 Lana. Mwah. Love you. Bye, guys.